And now we want to head back to Capitol Hill and our Taurean Small. And Taurean, just walk us through the wild day that this has been on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, Nicole, I mean, I think you know firsthand from talking to House Speaker Mike Johnson this morning that he was quite exasperated by the process in which the Senate sent over its version of a DHS funding bill. He called the process detestable, but really laying the blame at the feet of Democrats, saying that this didn't line up where his conference stood on funding priorities for the government. And he, after consulting with his Republican conference, came back and held that press conference that we could see right there to announce that they essentially rejected that proposal, saying that they're going to go at it in a different direction, this time a short-term spending bill that would fund the department fully for 60 days. The problem with that, though, is that that directly conflicts with the state of where the Senate is. The Senate's recessed for about 2 weeks now after they voted to send their package over to the House. And Democrats have maintained that they would not be supporting any fully funding of the department. So as it stands, that bill, if it were to pass out of the House tonight or tomorrow, would pretty much be dead on arrival once it makes it to the Senate.
Which means this shutdown is likely to continue with no apparent end in sight. Taurean Small, we thank you so much. And now we want to turn to our Olivia Rinaldi, who is following President Trump in Miami, where he will speak shortly at a Saudi investment forum. But he did speak to reporters a short time ago. Olivia, what did he have to say with respect to this ongoing shutdown?
Well, first off, he addressed what happened with Tiger Woods, saying it was just awful. I do want to remind you, last we knew, President Trump's former daughter-in-law, Vanessa, who was married to Donald Trump Jr., has been dating Tiger Woods. So the president addressed that first. But as far as the shutdown, he did sound a little defeated, saying, I understand what's going on. I understand why Leader Thune is doing what he's doing. I understand why Speaker Johnson is doing what he's doing. But ultimately, the White House really declared an emergency, and the president signed this executive order allowing TSA funds to be distributed so some of those individuals can get paid, some of those agents, because as of this week, they have missed $1 billion worth of paychecks. It's 2 months now that they have missed a paycheck. So the White House taking some decisive action. But as far as fully funding the DHS as part of these appropriation bills, the president is just saying, well, it's got to be up to Congress to figure that out.
All right. Olivia Rinaldi reporting from Miami tonight. Thank you.